Welcome back, nerds. Happy Monday. And if you live in BC, happy Family Day. That's right, in British Columbia and maybe all of Canada, I'm not sure, this is Family Day, stat holiday where you're supposed to just be with your family. Okay, Sam, so in Friday's video, you asked me what nation or country or continent I believe a Disney princess story should come from. And I gave this a thought, and I think Africa producing a Disney princess would be awesome. And here is why. The Lion King holds a very big light for Disney stories. It is one of the most remembered and renowned Disney stories out there. But it produced no Disney princess. It doesn't get included in that part of the Disney universe. I believe with The Lion King having such a big spotlight that maybe a princess may not be produced out of Africa, because people just think of The Lion King when they think of Disney Africa. All right, so now that your question's out of the way, I wanted to talk about some of our nerdy collections that we have going on here. Let me just get set up for that. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today is one of our unfinished collections. If you have been watching our videos and you see on the side, we have our shelves with some figmas and other figures that we have on display. And most of these are pieces of unfinished collections that we've started and just haven't finished completing. And one of them is the Miku racing figmas. Now, Miku is one of the head Vocaloids from, I believe, a game. I've actually never played it. I really didn't know that that's what she was a part of when I started making the collection of these figures. And in this game, I believe it is some sort of song type karaoke style game. I'm not even exactly sure on the game itself. The Vocaloids have pretty much made their own brand, even getting as big enough to have their own hologram live performance. The traveling performance with a hologram of Miku and the other Vocaloids singing some of their most popular songs, which is pretty crazy. But before I do any of that, I started collecting these figures because this is a racing figure set. These figmas from the Good Smile company are all racing types. I started collecting these back in, I believe, 2013 when I saw this one right here on the motorcycle. It's a two-piece set. When I saw them, I thought they were super cool and I wanted to get them. I had never seen figures on display like this and that were so movable and posable. Which I'm not going to dive into all the extras. I just kind of want to talk about the overall group that I have going on. And so I started off with this one right here, and then I eventually moved into collecting all these ones. And these aren't even the whole set. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a motorcycle. They started even getting in paraphernalia that came with them when you purchased them. The boxes got bigger and extra parts and pieces have come in. Hats and umbrellas, keychains, etc. They started adding in a few extra things. This has become its own franchise. It's quite amazing. I really like them. Miku has been the racing queen for Good Smile Company since 2010. Figmas came out 2011, and they're still coming out. The 2018 model, we don't have yet, but I do plan on getting in the future. We have the Motorcycle 2013, the 2016 Racing Figma, and we also have the Nedroid. Learn more about Nedroids in my brother's YouTube channel, which I'll add a link down below. You just click on it and it'll explain to you what a Nedroid is. We have the 2015 Cycling Figma. I believe that's the first year they came out with the Cyclist. And then we have the 2017 Figma and Nedroid. So those are all the ones that we have. but we are missing quite a few. Between 2011 and 2018, I'm missing the 2011, 12, 13, 14, and 15 Racer Mikus. And then I'm missing the 2014 Motorcycle Miku. And then we're also missing the 2016 Cyclist Miku. And then of course, we don't yet have the 2018 Mikus. As these things are produced and sell out, their prices go up, just like any other collectible. And so after that's done, it's actually really hard to find good quality ones at a good price. Also ones that come with the box, because as you can see, with each figure, we keep every box. It's one of our things with all our figures, we keep the box for them all. And this all ties me into my question for the next video is, out of all our unfinished collections, Sam, which do you like the most? We have unfinished manga, we have unfinished Zelda figmas, we have unfinished nedriods, we have unfinished artwork, we have unfinished books. So let me know in our collections, our nerdy collections that we have started together and that we even had before we met each other. Actually, I think you had more than me. Which incomplete collection, because they're all incomplete, do you like the most? And maybe let's see them. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually found it a struggle to keep all that information going, so I have to give a big shout out to Sam for helping me keep myself on track while I did this video. And we'll see you next time.